tenderly. We feel the lows, the sorrow deep.
Well, hello friends, that's right, Austria the Flash here, and yeah, decided to do a Wednesday version of some NBA today, rather than of course advertised Thursday. Yeah, few things just may come up tomorrow that might push me into a bit of a extra late stream, so I decided to see if I can push it a bit earlier today. So definitely it's a Wednesday, and hoping that your Wednesday is going really super awesome. And that's right, NBA fans, yep, got another NBA today lined up, and I haven't even looked as yet to see exactly which teams we have in hand. Let's say Cleveland here, and let's see. Okay, so the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Detroit Pistons. Well, last time I did try with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Don't think I did get the W in that one, but yeah, why not? Second time's the charm, right? And yep, definitely looks pretty decent lineup there, of course. Point guard James Harden, definitely quite a slick player, even in the game, of course. Yep, definitely got the moves. Of course, we got the shooting guard Donovan Mitchell, small forward Dean Wade, power forward Evan Mobley, center Jarrett Allen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Of course, Detroit Pistons, wow, solid lineup there, as you can see there. And Cade Cunningham there, and shooting guard there Duncan Robinson, small forward also Thompson, power forward Tobias Harris, and the center there Jalen Duran. So yeah, have not practiced, I'm telling you, have not. Just picked this up, just decided to come on and yeah, do the stream, so to speak. It did advertise yeah, at least 30 plus minutes ago, but yeah, definitely was able to put aside a few things and jump on to this, of course. Yeah, so definitely have to watch my defense in this for sure. Yeah, my defense still needs quite a bit of work, and yeah, sometimes looking at other aspects of what's happening on the arena there, sometimes yeah, I do lose a bit of track of some of the players, and they do get out of position, so definitely have to work and try to keep everybody together here. Free throws, yeah, definitely gotta try and stick on that. Net a few more of my free throws, and 3-pointers, yeah, definitely not nailing as many 3-pointers at all. And definitely fingers crossed I can actually be able to give it a bit more of a try. Slam dunks, been doing a lot better in recent games in terms of slam dunks, in terms of 2K26. And yeah, the passing has been alright. My offensive play is not too bad, so definitely is improving where that's concerned. Lots of shots off the paint as well, definitely going in, and things of that nature. So yeah, definitely all to play for in this match, and it apparently is the only match that's lined up for tonight in the real version of the game. Cleveland Cavaliers and the Detroit Pistons. Yep, that's what it's all about. NBA today, what's happening right now in NBA, and this is the match that's actually going on tonight, as it's the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Detroit Pistons. So yeah, definitely it's going to be quite an interesting session here, and fingers crossed I can get off to a decent start. But once again, thank you so much for joining. I didn't advertise it for today, but another NBA 2K NBA Today live stream, and fingers crossed, gonna definitely do the business by trying to pick up those important points and progress for the Cleveland Cavaliers in this particular match. So yeah, just gonna have a quick run through the lineup once again, and some tactics, and then we get straight into the action. Yes, so first quarter action coming up in a flash dash while. Dropping jaws, got them waving goodbyes. Since hit the nerves, baseline secure. Scratches on the vinyl, beats so pure.
Welcome to another Flash Gamer stream. We have a really great session ready for you. We have such an amazing streaming session all lined up and ready to go.
Remember to like, share, drop a comment, and activate the notification bell icon. Well, we're both ready. Are you? Grab some snacks. Let's do this.
Flash Dash style!
I bet you didn't know racing could get this wild. Choose your wheels, mash the pedal, and let the chaos begin. Rev up your engines, countdown's ticking. 3, 2, 1, go! Tires screech, boosters blaze, and every race is packed with show-stopping action. Pick your ride, car, truck, bike, scooter, skis, or skateboard. Hit the motorway, push the pedal, and dash to victory Flash Dash style. Don't forget, sub, rate, share, and drop a comment. Flash Epic Fun Racer gameplay. It's epic fun every single time.
Hey everyone, and welcome. Let me tell you why you absolutely need Flash Cricket Stream. We're talking huge hits, amazing wickets, and action all the time. From those awesome long test matches to super fast T20 and crazy exciting 10-10 showdowns. We've got every kind of cricket you could want. You can watch live matches, see quick highlight shots of the best parts, and even get exclusive player of the match presentations all in one spot. Don't miss a single thing. Make sure you click that notification bell so you always know what's happening. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends to join the Flash Cricket Stream family. We're bringing the cricket action straight to you no matter where you are. Flash Cricket Stream, it's fun cricket. On the go.
And of course, don't forget, definitely got some cricket action coming your way this weekend. And of course, before that, before some FPS gameplay, definitely would have some, actually it's after the FPS gameplay, that's right. So on Friday, because of course NBA Today was supposed to take place tomorrow. So that's right, Friday we'll have some absolutely epic FPS gameplay action, and might be able to find a first look as well to toss into the mix as well. So look out for that on Friday. So yes, cricket is Saturday. So if cricket's not Friday, it's going to be on Saturday, and Saturday in this case. And remember, it's a round 9 clash, and Zimbabwe is holding that top spot for quite a bit, but they've dropped down as Pakistan, number 2, and England actually top of the table at this time. But round 9, England's round 9 is already out of the way, so they can add to the net run rates, and they can add to the point table if that is concerned. But holding the first spot gives them a very good chance of progressing, and Pakistan as well in the second spot. And Zimbabwe and New Zealand are holding down a third and fourth spots. And still nothing is guaranteed where third and fourth spots are concerned. As we saw, England was all the way down there, 5 and 6, and were able to pick up crucial points to storm all the way back up to the first spot. So, yep, nothing is guaranteed at the third and fourth spots. So Zimbabwe could, if unable to win this run, could find themselves fighting for a spot in the table. As ultimately it's India and South Africa, 5 and 6 respectively, fighting for spots in the last 4. So yeah, definitely depending on how things go and net run rates, take it into consideration as well. All to play for very much, at least for the third and fourth spots of the table. So Zimbabwe and New Zealand spot absolutely not guaranteed as yet. So yeah, very crucial decider in this round 9 clash. Remember, after round 9 is the knockout phase, as it's semi-final time, and yes, the tournament will definitely wind down after that. And after the 2 semi-final matches, yes, finals. I know, I can hardly wait to see that one go down for sure. See which 2 teams qualify for the last hurrah in this tournament, and one team will aloft that trophy high, mighty and proud for sure. So yeah, definitely friends on for this Saturday, and you definitely don't want to miss that for sure. So yep, definitely all to play for here with some NBA 2K26 action. And I did advertise as well, so random new content. I might go on YouTube and look for a trailer or something, and then we can have a look at that. I don't have anything planned in terms of random new content, I don't believe. Yeah, we could probably do that in between, towards the end of the stream. Go on YouTube and it's up, yes, streaming platform right here and now, YouTube, and look for maybe a game trailer and see what's happening as well. And yeah, few games being released later on in the year, and also to be released next year as well. And some of them are looking pretty decent for sure. Once again, many thanks for joining another live stream. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, subject is, and the gameplay is subject to change from time to time. And yeah, things definitely to pop up from time to time for sure. So yeah, definitely is going to be quite an interesting session is this, as ultimately Cleveland Cavaliers and the Detroit Pistons are clashing in this one. Don't think I'll edit the lineups. I'll probably will start with what I have here. Probably gonna add a little something to the outfit. Let's see. Socks. No. Yeah, won't make too many changes there. I guess we can go with that. So yeah, I think it looks alright. Starting with the 5 team members there. And yeah, I think that is a decent team to start with, and you can always swap things around a bit if and when necessary, as I'm going to coach mode to do that as well. Yep, definitely ready to roll and give this a try. Yeah, practice, yep, definitely. Should have definitely hit the hoops session earlier to do some little warm-ups, but yeah, yeah, lots of projects and assignments coming through, and a lot of other things, of course, leading up to summer as well. So, yep, things really start to pick up on all fronts for sure. But yeah, absolutely, we'll be able to still run streams as well. Maybe not as long sometimes, but definitely should be able to stick to the live stream roster as advertised. And yes, it's not pre-recorded this time, it's a live stream. An update came out for the video chip as well earlier this morning, and I made some changes. And yeah, as I did mention earlier when the issues were taking place with running NBA, that yeah, the video settings keep switching back and forth at times, and yep, actually checked it twice and it changed me twice. So yeah, I'm always mindful now that I always need to check and recheck the settings every time I do launch 2K26. And yeah, fingers crossed you can get a nice flowing live stream without too many technical issues, if any at all. Be pretty awesome for sure. And it does look a lot smoother so far, and yeah, fingers crossed. Yes, we can actually flow with this session without any frame rate issues and the like as well. But of course, as usual, yeah, surrendering those shaders. Oh, my day is a whole hour, so yeah, only NBA has that many shaders to optimize. It's amazing, but it is quite a graphic intensive game, so I guess you can say understandably the case anyway.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's Game 5. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. So far, Greg, in this series, and if they can pull it off, what a win that would be for them tonight.
And it would put them in the driver's seat, Kevin. One win from the conference finals. Game 5s on the road are never easy to win, though. For them to do it, they're going to have to grind this one out.
That's why Game 5 is so fun. And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Stolen by Robinson. The middle, and Duran slams it in.
A physical play by Duran at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
Mobley looking it over. Down low. Here's Allen. No good with the layup.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Out to Harris for the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Wade passes to Harden. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Harris. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The three-pointer, no good. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, "My guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape." Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you once again, Allie. teams in the NBA, the Pistons have to be right up there.
Yeah, a handful of supreme athletes. And most importantly, Kevin, they use that athleticism to attack and disrupt. That's what makes the difference.
So it's the Pistons now, following the score by Cleveland. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Mobley, and the layup's good off the glass.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Checked in for the Cavaliers. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter, and they double up Cunningham. The Pistons working the ball around now. And here's Harris from the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And here are the Cavaliers. They've got an 8-0 run. Merrill passes to Mobley. Duran pulls it in.
Come on, can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. They won their last game Monday night.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Mobley. Buries it down low. Mobley's got his second bucket.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Harris outside. Harris draws the double. Thompson sets the pick for Harris. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting well. Mitchell finds Mobley. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pistons trailed by 3. Harris outside. Pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Throw on the wing. Back to Harden. And he drives in. Over Cunningham. Harden, no good. Detroit's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Thompson is double. Pass to Cunningham. In the corner, it's Harris. Offline with his 3. Cleveland leading by 3. To the inside. Allen, that's good.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
And Duran slams it in.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Cavaliers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Mobley left side. Pass shot off. Cunningham with some nice D. Here's Thompson. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Harden. Yes, that goes in. Harden's got 6 points.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Puts it up. The short one's on the money. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
The Pistons shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Robinson, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Robinson's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. And Duncan Robinson, one of the more efficient three-point marksman coach in this league.
Yeah, look, Kevin, Duncan Robinson built his game around his three-point shooting, and the threat of the three has drawn more defensive attention, and Duncan Robinson has learned to make plays for other people based on the defense that he sees a much improved all-around basketball.
Now here's Allen. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Allen. He's got 8.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstances.
Robinson misses. Cleveland leading by 8. Harden with it. Picked up by Harris. And Allen with the slam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now, here is Robinson. Out to Thompson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Harris. Thompson in the corner. Detroit, no good that time either. And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Allen, that's good. That's now 8 points for Allen.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Well, they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, this is starting to become a big one.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. It's stolen by Duran. And they're running. Robinson against Harden. For 3, Harris. Rebounded by Allen. Cleveland leading by 12. Stolen by Robinson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cunningham for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Merrill. Hasn't made one yet. Harris against Mobley. Back to Harden. Pass to Merrill. Here's Mobley. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 12. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
All right. Got a couple of slam dunks as well. Yep. And, well, it was a bit shaky in terms of the start initially. And was down, I think, by 7 points. Let's have a look there. Yep, there you go. I was actually down by 7 points in the early part of the first quarter there. But was able to come back pretty strong. And let's have a quick look at the points here. 28-16. But yeah, definitely can't complain about that at all. And as you see there, 30% of their shots being successful. And for the Pistons, they're 23, and field goals 7. And 70% for the Cavaliers there. 20 attempts there, and 14 went in there. 3-pointers, yeah, of course, they've started with their 3-pointer quest. Out of 14 attempts, 2 have gone in. Yeah, haven't attempted any 3-pointers as yet. No free throws for either team as yet. Fast break points, 2 to the Pistons, 10 to the Cavaliers. Points in the paint, yep, that's where I've been dominating. Look at that, 28 points in the paint compared to 10 to the Pistons. No second chance points, no bench points, assists, 7 to the Pistons, 10 to the Cavaliers. Offensive rebounds, just 1 to the Cavaliers. Defensive rebounds, 16 to the Cavaliers and 5 to the Pistons. Steals, yep, they've been knocking away a few there. 3 steals to the Pistons. Silver points, 2 attempts there by the Pistons and 3 by the Cavaliers there. Team fouls, no team fouls. Dunks, yeah, just up by 1 there. The Pistons, 4 dunks to 3. And the biggest lead, yep, current lead is 12. So, yeah, definitely a nice, juicy lead there, 12. And fingers crossed they can extend that lead and try to see if they can shut them out in the next quarter. But, yeah, then the Pistons definitely going to make quite a fight back there. And time of possession, 5:01 to the Pistons, 4:58 to the Cavaliers. And a fair amount of timeouts remaining for both teams. All right, so without further ado, let's get into the second quarter.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Harden the pass to Allen. Back to Harden. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Swiped away. Stewart in the corner. A 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range. Stewart's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Detroit. Shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Back to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now here's Jenkins. Drains the 3-pointer. LeVert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trailed by 8. Herter with it. Pass to LeVert from outside the arc. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy's a point guard. Back to you.
Yeah, but tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Clock is at 3. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pistons have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And it's Stewart, top of the key. Out. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Mitchell. He's defended by Herter. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. For the Pistons, Thompson, he's checked in for LeVert. Robinson comes in for Kevin Herter. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. Pistons now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Making a change here. Wade's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Thompson passes to Robinson. The putback, no dice on the putback jam. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Allen. Mobley's got 8.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this hole still, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Pistons trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Robinson, that's good.
Robinson not afraid to let it fly from deep. You got to get out on him.
Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Harden against Cunningham. Harden gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland leading by 7. Mobley outside. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. He throw good, Mobley.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for new ways to improve.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Mitchell outside. Back to Harden. Mitchell outside. Here's Mitchell. Count it. Good. Mitchell's got 10 points.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
And they double up Cunningham. And here's Harris from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
And the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Stewart.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Cleveland. They've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Harden against Cunningham. And the jam by Harden.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Pistons shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter. Thompson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Up again. Mitchell came in high and went up high.
And Mitchell's energy level is really impressive. He's someone that doesn't give up on possessions.
Outside Robinson. Off target with his three.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Back to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. To the paint. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Pistons trail by 16. Inside, here's Stewart. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Allen. And it's Wade with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Harris misses.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Harden. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. So it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. To end the run. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Wade gets the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now, here is Robinson. 6 points for him. Here's Cunningham. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Harden. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Down low, Thompson. Here's Cunningham. Here's the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter. Cleveland leading by 22. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
Here's Harden. 16 points for him. Mobley, right side. Wade outside. Back to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Harden the pass to Allen. That shot misses. A defense that time from Duran. Robinson kicks to Cunningham. Thompson from long range.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Awesome job running the correct route there, and Allen just beating everyone to the right spot. Nice.
Shots good by Duran. Duran's got 10 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cleveland ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Yeah, can't complain. Wow. Quite a blowout, as he says there. 24. Leaders 24. That is quite a lead indeed. As you can see there, 59 to 39 there. So, yep, that would be 20 actually. Yep, so the biggest lead was 24, but it's actually 20 right now. That's right. So, yep, still a decent lead. So far, so good. He still having some issues as well. The Pistons defense and hasn't been too bad at times. I think I got to be a little bit more patient in my passing and my movement inside the area there, close to the hoop there. So, yep, definitely have to see if I can actually do a bit more on the inner side of the court there. As you can look at field goals for each side there, 37% to the Pistons, 46 attempts, 17 field goals. To the Cavaliers, 69%, 42 attempts, 29 three-pointers. Yep, 5 three-pointers by the Pistons out of 28 attempts. They haven't tried any as yet. Yeah, sometimes the stamina of your player can actually affect the ability to hit some of those three-pointers. So, yeah, I'm looking for that sweet point on release to actually hit those three-pointers, but sometimes it's just not there because of the stamina of the player. So it seems to be affecting, some of my attempts on some three-pointers there. Fast break points, 7 to the Pistons, 18 to the Cavaliers. Points in the paint, yeah, definitely dominating there, 58 to 22. Second chance points, 2 to the Cavaliers, then to the Pistons. Bench points, 12 to the Pistons. Assists, 17 apiece. Offensive rebounds, 3 to the Cavaliers, 1 to the Pistons. Cavaliers, in terms of defensive rebounds, 28, and the Pistons, 10. Yep, they've knocked away a few steals, 4 to the Pistons, and we've blocked 1. In terms of the Cavaliers, there, turnover points, 5 to none there to the Cavaliers, and none to 5 there for the Pistons. Team fouls, 1 to the Pistons. Dunks, finally 1 up in terms of dunks. 8 to the Cavaliers, 7 to the Pistons. Biggest lead, 24, but 20 is still a decent lead at this time. Time of possession, 10:22 to the Cavaliers, 9:36 to the Pistons. Timeouts remaining, 4 to the Pistons and 7 to the Cavaliers. Once again, many thanks for joining another live stream. That's right, Game Bro Flash here with some NBA 2K26. And yes, I did advertise it for tomorrow, but yeah, wasn't sure if I'm going to make it on times in terms of at least doing an early stream, so decided to push this one up a bit in terms of the scheduled live stream roster. But once again, thank you so much for joining. And definitely decent enough in terms of my offensive endeavors in the first and second quarter, respectively. At halftime, it's 59 to the Cavaliers and 39 to the Pistons. NBA today, and yes, I'm trying for the W for the Cavaliers in this particular match. And of course, don't forget on Saturday, those of you who love cricket, yep, got you covered with some cricket action for sure. And of course, this is what's happening here and now. NBA today, a showdown between the Cavaliers and the Pistons. And don't forget on Friday, that's right, have some epic fun FPS gameplay. And yep, definitely should be able to find a first look to throw into the mix as well. And this is what I'm talking about on Saturday. Yes, it's cricket ODI round 9, the last round in the tournament before the knockout stage. And this time it's Sri Lanka taking on Zimbabwe. Sri Lanka has really done well in the tournament, so yeah, definitely playing for pride in this one. But if they can actually get the W versus Zimbabwe in this particular match, it could still make it a bit tricky for Zimbabwe to qualify, as they are sitting at number 3 in the table, and below them New Zealand. So yep, still very much all to play for in the tournament, and lots of matches, wins or losses at this time, to decide which teams go through and which teams get knocked out. So yep, as usual, expect lots of huge sixes, thumping fours, stunning catches, nail-biting runouts, and lots of drama. And fingers crossed, we get a real nail-biter right to the end, and maybe just a couple runs to win with just a few balls left. And who knows, maybe wickets, maybe runs. Now, one thing for sure, I doubt we're going to get a tie, but you just never know, right? So yeah, definitely gonna take a bit of a pause, run some promotions, and then get straight back into the action.
Hi, y'all know I'm the greatest. Don't go anywhere. Flash Gamer Stream will be back in a flash dash while...
Get ready for this one, because today we're talking about gaming, friendship, and a little bit of real-world justice. We're jumping into a story that honestly feels like it's straight out of a video game, the Great Controller Heist. I mean, it's every gamer's worst nightmare, isn't it? You've been waiting forever for that shiny new piece of gear, the one that's going to totally level up your game, and then some random person just takes it. So what do you do when the game suddenly gets very real? Let's find out. Alright, so before any big adventure can kick off, you gotta meet the main characters. And trust me, the heroes of this story are an absolutely unbeatable team. On one side you've got Flash, and on the other his partner in crime, Budgie. Now these two aren't just a guy and his pet bird, they're a legit gaming duo, perfectly in sync and always ready for whatever challenge comes their way, whether it's on a screen or right outside their front door. So here's Flash, right in his element, and this isn't just some bedroom, okay? This is the command center. We're talking neon lights, trophies everywhere, multiple screens. He's the brains of the whole operation, always thinking 3 steps ahead, the master strategist. And you know, every great strategist needs killer recon, and that's where Budgie comes in. He is so much more than a sidekick. He's the lookout, the scout, the eyes in the sky. With his own little controller, he's always on high alert. So, our heroes are all set up, the scene is nice and peaceful, but you just know that's not going to last, right? The main quest is about to drop, literally right on their doorstep. This is it, the moment they've been waiting for. A brand new, top-of-the-line controller bundle has arrived. For Flash and Budgie, this isn't just another online order. This is the key to taking their gaming to a whole new level. But then, just when they're about to celebrate, an uninvited player joins the server. A porch bandit, hiding in a dark hoodie, just swoops in and snatches the prize. And just like that, the whole vibe shifts from excitement to a high-stakes emergency. Oh, but this thief made one huge mistake. He totally underestimated the security system. Budgie sees the whole thing go down and immediately sounds the alarm. That's not just a squawk, that is a call to action. The mission is a go. And just like that, our duo launches into action. This isn't a game anymore. This is a real-world quest to get their loot back. The chase is on. Budgie doesn't waste a single second. He just takes off, a flash of yellow and green soaring into the sky. He's got his eyes locked on the thief, giving the team perfect aerial surveillance. And down on the ground, Flash is moving just as fast. He hops on his bike and just starts pedaling like crazy, putting the Flash in his name. He's the ground support, pushing hard to close the gap. And this, right here, this is where you see their incredible teamwork in action. As Budgie tracks the bandit from above, he's chirping and squawking, giving Flash real-time updates on the guy's every move. It's flawless communication. Okay, so the chase is intense, but just chasing him isn't enough to win. Our heroes need a plan. They need that special move to end this thing. It is absolutely time for a combo. And here it is, the takedown! It's beautiful! First, Flash, thinking quick, spots his chance. Next, he deploys the most classic weapon in the book, a banana peel. It lands perfectly, and then the bandit goes down! Slips, falls, the whole 9 yards. As the package goes flying, Budgie swoops in like an eagle and snags it out of midair. I mean, come on! Perfect execution! So the bandit has been defeated and the package is safe. Our heroes can finally head back to base. It's time to cash in those experience points and enjoy the win.
And here we are, back where it all started. Flash and Budgie are celebrating with their new controller safe and sound. You can just feel the hype in this room. That, my friends, is what victory looks like.
They did it. They got that #1 spot, their victory royale. And not in some game, but in a real-life challenge that tested everything they had, their speed, their smarts, and their strategy. You know, in the end, that new controller was cool, but it wasn't the most powerful thing they had. Their real strength, the ultimate power-up in their arsenal, was their incredible teamwork. And that really leaves you with something to think about, doesn't it? This whole story just shows how having a great partner can help you take on anything. So it makes you wonder, what's the greatest co-op mission you've ever completed in your own life?
That's right. Duality, plurality, however you want to look at it. And you can't beat teamwork. As they say, no one's an island, right? But yeah, I guess you can sometimes have moments where you just want to be an island, but still, yeah, you can't beat teamwork at all, right? And once again, many thanks for joining another live streams NBA 2K26 action. As this time it's some NBA Today. Cavalier is taking on the Pistons. And yeah, I'm actually doing a lot better in this match. Got 8 more dunks than the Pistons, 8 dunks to 7. Yeah, but of course they've been nailing a lot more 3-pointers. And up 20 points in this one, 59-39, so yeah, can't complain. But still, a ways to go, and the Pistons could definitely turn it around if I definitely don't tighten up in terms of my defense and definitely read some of those plays as early as possible and see them we can actually knock them off their stride, and so we can extend that lead as well. So back with some more NBA 2K action in just a flash, that's well.
Don't go anywhere, we'll be back in a flash. Dash wild!
This is why you need speed on your squad. Rim runs, ankle breakers, and pure green lights. Let's run it up, y'all. Instant rim runs, unguardable dribble combos, breaking ankles left and right. Ain't no cap. We on meta builds only. Smash that like, throw a sub, and let's get toxic on the 1v1 stage. Meet me on the 2K court, Flash Dash style, baby.
Whoa! It's you favorite Renegade. Deadpool, of course, and great to see you on here. Well, my Uber's still driving around under the speed limit, and since I'm late for Rover shampoo, yep, decided to give you a shout. Remember to hammer that like button. Drop a comment, subscribe to this channel, and activate the notification bell icon, so you'll always know when next we go live. This Gamer Flash live stream will resume in a Flash pool moment.
Hey gamers, want to take your sports game to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Hey everyone! Are you looking for some serious excitement? You know that feeling of pure adrenaline? Well, Flash's stream is here to give you the best first-person shooter action. These battles are super intense and can be over in a flash. Sometimes you give it your all and still come up short, but hey, losing one fight doesn't mean you lost the whole thing, right? Flash's stream has everything you'd want. Crazy fast battles, smart team plays, you name it. We're all in this together, a true team. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the action. Get ready for some epic battles because this is Flash's ultimate FPS showdown. Let's do this, soldier. It's lock and load time. Let's go, go, go.
Well, howdy, partners. It's time for another Flash Wild Wild West gamer stream. Let's roll across the hard tumbleweed plains, do some hunting, eat some campfire grub, have some Dos Poodle barroom brawls, greet some pretty towns ladies, do fast draw guns with your high noon duels. We'd be drifting across some smoky, dusty towns, riding solo or join a tough fit and ready posse. Let's take on countless sheriff outlaw bounties and much more. Yeehaw! This is the Wild West, y'all. So come on, your horse is ready. Can't you see I'm already saddled up? Let's ride. Double kill. Another epic mission awaits us.
Thanks for joining this Gamer Flash live stream. Remember to press that thumbs up button, drop a comment, subscribe to this channel, and activate the notification bell icon thus to know when next we go live. Thanks again. We may pay you a friendly visit sometime. This gamer session will continue in a short planetary while. Peace.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
And welcome back, friends, and thank you so much for joining another live stream. That's right, Gamer Bro Flash here, and of course some NBA 2K26 action. And yes, absolutely, yeah, bit of an advantage so far at halftime, as you can see there, by 20 points. And yeah, I'm also leading as well, just by 1 in terms of my dunks as well. But yeah, still haven't really been able to hit any of those 3-pointers. Yeah, one day I'm just gonna open up the floodgates of 3-pointers. Yeah, definitely is gonna happen at some point. So yeah, let's get the halftime report, and of course the third quarter should start not too long after that.
We thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
Yeah, they came in with the right approach, and the execution, spectacular. Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they've took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Cavaliers leading by 20. To the middle. Allen inside. Turns on him. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Harris outside. He's looking for Durant and finds him. And he makes that one. He's got 12.
Well, it's always a huge bonus when Durant has a scoring night like this.
Cavaliers shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Pass to Mitchell. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The Pistons shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Robinson for 3, rebounded by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Harden. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Mitchell in the corner. Harden outside. Back to Mitchell. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And he can be slippery when he's up against tight D inside. There's no easy rejection opportunity when you're guarding Mitchell. No, big finish.
on the rim just for good measure. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Mitchell. Robinson pulls it in. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Checked in for Dean Wade. And the Pistons with possession here to the inside. Harris outside. Detroit, no good that time either. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Guys, back to you.
On the ride. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. In the corner, it's Mobley. Allen inside. Defended by Duran.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Robinson kicks to Harris. Misses the 3.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Cunningham's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. A nice shot by Mobley.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Now here's Harden. 20 points for him. Mobley outside. Allen right side. Harden outside. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 22 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Harden. 22 points for him. And you talk about size, coach, strength, and bounce. Jalen Duran drawing comparisons now to a young Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he certainly is, Kevin. And look, I like to be careful when we're making those kind of comparisons with a young player and a Hall of Famer like Dwight Howard. but there are similarities with the athleticism and the relentless approach to defense and rebounding.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's Robinson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, as we see more of Thompson, I think he's going to get better looking for his teammates.
And here are the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Harden scanning the floor. Bryant outside. And finish off by Bryant.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Stolen by Robinson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Excellent D there from Allen. Well, Cleveland shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Allen's got 24.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Jenkins with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And Turin slams it in.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Back to Harden. Pass to Mobley. Bryant outside. The kick out to Mobley. 4 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out. For Detroit, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Turin. Takes it off the glass. Duran's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is where Duran looks to score, and it's why he shoots such a high percentage.
Mobley the pass to Harden. Detroit with the rebound. Pass to Robinson. There's the lob to Duran. It's stolen by Bryant. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. And now 24 points for James Harden.
You can't afford to lose Harden in transition. He's too talented at taking advantage of those situations.
The Pistons have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. There's the double team with Allen. Durant.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pass to Bryant. On the wing, Mitchell. Kicks it out to Bryant. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell on target from 13 feet. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
And, well, Detroit shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Bryant. Cavaliers shooting just phenomenal here tonight, 73% from the field. Here's Mobley, kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Bryant, 5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And it's Detroit's ball. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
And here are the Cavaliers now. To the paint. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And, well, Detroit shooting for the game at 42%. Mobley comes with the double team. Robinson for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Bryant's got his fourth rebound in this one. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded close, and it's good for two. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half. With one on the clock, that shot no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers on top, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Yeah, definitely. Wow.
So,
what a match it's been so far, and my days, 34 points lead. That is a lot. That is a huge lead. Oh, wow. Well, sometimes you get them like this, and sometimes you don't. And yeah, but my offense has really been a lot more improved and flowing in this game for sure. Defense, as you can see sometimes in the back, a bit wide open to a lot of slam dunks and three-pointers at times. But yeah, such a huge lead. Yeah, definitely can't complain, but still could have definitely tightened things up quite a bit there. And slam dunks there. Let's have a look. Yep, still leading just by one slam dunk there. 15 to the Cavaliers to 14 to the Pistons. And as you can see, field goals there. 42% for the Pistons. 27 scored there. And 74% to the Cavaliers there. 62 attempts, 46. And free throws. Yeah, got one up two of my free throw attempts, and fast break points there. Pistons 9, 24 to the Cavaliers. Points in the paint, well, that is a lot. 90 points in the paint compared to 40 to the Pistons. Second chance points, 2 to the Cavaliers. Bench points, 12 to the Pistons, and 4 to Cavaliers. So, yeah, definitely flowing in this one so far. And yeah, all to play for in the last quarter. But despite I do have a large lead, yeah, definitely still gotta keep my guard up, so to speak, and at least extend it and see if I can actually improve certain aspects of the defense as well.
Oh, glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5.
Defense. You can't let a big man like Stewart get this deep.
And so here's Cleveland. Here's Bryant. Harden kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 9 assists now tonight. And here are the Pistons. Holland, no good. Inside. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Stewart finds Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holland, fires for 3. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game, and the shot goes down. Allen's got 34 points.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And here's Stewart. Pass to Herter. Nailed from three-point land.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now Mitchell. Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Good to see Stewart playing with aggression. This is how he attracts contact.
At the line for Detroit, Stewart. Isaiah Stewart. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
A 2020 first-round pick. Isaiah Stewart is a load at 6'8", 250. Is very intense. He's a guy you want on your side.
Tobias Harris is checked in for the Pistons. And so Stewart nails both of them. Here's Harden. Mitchell outside. Pass to Harden. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And stolen by Harris. Here's Cunningham. Here's Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Well, this is where Stewart should look to score. He can be very effective down low.
And so Harden will bring it up for Cleveland. It's Allen on the wing. And it's Allen with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Cunningham with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Stewart misses. Cavaliers have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Harden's shot is off. Detroit has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for that here in the fourth. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
The Cavaliers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Different look here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Asar Thompson comes in for Kevin Herter. Robinson is subbed in for Jenkins. The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, man. Cunningham making it look easy.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Mitchell kicks to Harden. Pass to Bryant. Up and in on the layup.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Now Cunningham. Harris outside. No good from outside. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst.
And this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And Duran slams it in.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. For Cleveland, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Here's Mitchell. Comes up empty down low. Pistons shooting 43% from the floor. In the corner, it's Harris. Off target from outside. Mitchell finds Harden. And the jam by Harden.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Cunningham. Plenty of space. Can't cash in from the high post. Harden can't hit. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
He can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Now Cleveland shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Cunningham against Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter. Detroit's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
And that one drops for him.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Cunningham with it. There's the lob to Duran. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What timing on the alley-oop from Duran. That speaks to the chemistry and connection he has with his guys.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Robinson. Pass to Bryant. To the inside. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got his 4th assist in this one. The Pistons shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Thompson is double. Now Duran. Out to Harris. Launches it. Trains it from beyond the arc.
It's really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Harden outside. Mobley left side. This one for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Outside Robinson. Pass to Cunningham. No one near him. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6, but a huge win tonight for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3-2. And what do you think, guys, about their chances to win this series now?
I think they have the advantage. I mean, clearly one more game at home and one game on the road. They've got 2 chances now to get it done.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jared Allen.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Mitchell, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Back to Robinson. Pistons passing it around. And slam dunk by Harris.
And that's the kind of play that fires up your team. Harris with the strength to finish through contact.
Jared Allen, first personal foul. Team second. At the line for your Pistons, Harris. Tobias Harris.
The free throw off from Harris. Cleveland with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Over in the corner, Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And now, our player of the game, Jared Allen.
Wow, definitely probably my best outcome in the game so far. And wow, the biggest lead of 40. Wow, that is a huge lead. And final score there, 128 to the Cavaliers, 285 to the Pistons. And field goals, 44% to the Pistons, 86 attempts, and they nailed 38. The Cavaliers, 74%, 81 attempts, and they got 60. And 3-pointers, yeah, 1 attempt, but it sort of like skimmed off the rim there. Almost got it, but yeah, to look at stamina, especially where 3-pointers are concerned. Do you believe that once you are in the mix against defenders, once they have a successful defensive move on any attacker, then you lose a bar, and that stamina bar can affect you when you're actually going for certain types of shots as well. Fast break points, 15 to the Pistons, 38 to the Cavaliers. Points in the paint, 56 to the Pistons, and a whopping 118 to the Cavaliers. Yeah, really did get quite a few there. Second chance points, none to the Pistons, 2 to the Cavaliers. Bench points, 21 to the Pistons, 6 to the Cavaliers. Assists, 38 to the Pistons, and 36 to the Cavaliers. Defensive rebounds, 19 to the Pistons, and 48 to the Cavaliers. Steals, 8 to the Pistons, and 3 to the Cavaliers. Blocks, 1 to the Cavaliers. Turnover points, 3 out of 11 for the Pistons, 7 out of 4 to the Cavaliers. Team fouls, 2 apiece. They did beat me to the end there. Dunks, 21 to the Pistons. Was close though. 21 to the Pistons and 20 to the Cavaliers. Biggest lead, of course. Yep, 40 there to the Cavaliers and 7 to the Pistons. Time of possession at 19-22 to the Pistons and 20-36 to the Cavaliers, and both teams had 2 timeouts remaining. Once again, many thanks for joining another NBA Today live stream. That's right, Garrett Bro Flash here. And yeah, system has held up pretty well. Update came out earlier. for the RTX video chip and did some tweaks and we check in the settings as well. And yeah, the system has really held up really well today, which is pretty awesome. So fingers crossed. Yeah, we don't want any more bubbles or ups and downs in terms of performance. I do believe sometimes the updates can have a bit of a hand in sometimes performance as well. It might work really well with certain types of chips, but it might offset certain things, probably increase the amount of normal usage for your hardware as well, depending on sort of game as well. And NBA, of course, the shaders optimization did take almost an hour, which is, wow, quite long, I must add. And I had to recheck, of course, the settings before the start of the game twice, and it reset twice. So I always will be checking the settings before I actually do launch an NBA 2K game for sure. Yep, I am. Thank you so much, Rai, for the shout there. Yep, I am dishing it out in this. Yeah, it's a pretty solid game. My defense, yeah, did leak quite a few 3-pointers and dunks as well. Some of the dunks, I really should have at least someone there contesting some of those shots there at times, but can't complain. Did get the W, but still need to tighten up in terms of my defense for sure. But once again, many thanks for joining today's live stream, some NBA 2K at 26 NBA today. And yes, current teams that are competing in NBA tournaments at this time, Cavaliers and Pistons. And yeah, was able to do it for the Cavaliers in this particular match.
Charm carried near and far. Time to change gears, love in sight. In rhythm, our hearts do take flight. Percussions weave a strange delight in this nocturnal dance. Hold me tight. Come on, baby, it's drive time. The road is ours in this rhyme. Waves of laughter beats a mid-chime. Love's ignition, it's so prime. Your smile is my reason why. The bassline's heavy, beats cut the night. Every moment with you feels so right. Skies may darken, storms may brew, but our tune's a groove just for two. Jazz infused with R&B grace. In this drive we find our place. Time, echoing wheels, bells in mind. Passion peaks as clocks keep time. On this open road, so sublime.
Yeah, thank you so much once again for joining today's NBA 2K live stream today. Yes, was not a premiere event. Didn't upload this one. The system was pretty chill, I must say. Really was rolling smooth. And also a bit of an update came out as well earlier, and was able to sync a couple of settings as well before it went live. And I had to double check the actual in-game video setting configurations as well, and it changed twice. Yeah, so otherwise I would have been stuttering all over the place once again, and the stream would not have looked as smooth as it did. Made other few adjustments as well to settings, and we'll definitely have to make a note of that as well. So yep, it's all about getting the right settings depending on the setup you have, and have a decent video chip or video card. Not top of the line, but it's not bad. But really have to bear in mind that, yeah, it does have limitations. Yeah, when I do get that beast system at some point, yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to play everything on high to ultra, which would be absolutely epic, right? So don't forget, friends, Friday, TGIF Friday, we'll have some epic fun FPS gameplay coming your way. Yeah, no live streams tomorrow Thursday, as I decided to do the NBA stream today. Yeah, probably might do a stream probably tomorrow at some point on one of my other platforms. I'm also on Kick now, Twitch as well, Rumble. And I just might drop a stream on Rumble in a bit as well. Had a pretty cool monster horror gaming session on TikTok yesterday. That was pretty fun as well. And of course, all the variety right here on the channel. Bit of this, bit of that. And remember, in about 2 weeks, I do have some epic fun map creation and also some coding as well. In terms of Lua script as well, which I'll be adding to the map that I'm actually building for Easy Red 2. So yep, definitely want to actually check that out. And that will be in about 2 weeks from now, on about Friday, I do believe. So you can, of course, as usual, just check the live stream roster, everything's there, and you know exactly when your favorite part of the live stream is coming up, whether it's FIFA, whether it's FPS, or whether it's a tech tutorial or something of that nature. Yeah, it's all there. And I do have some other random streams as well, so as first looks as well. But wait, I do remember I have not prepared this at all. I do remember I did promise you a random surprise, right? Oh my days. All right, I'll figure something out. One moment.
Magic in the air, rhythms in our hearts, like a living snapshot, capturing the scene, moving to the beats, living in a dream. Baseline shake the ground, euphoria all around. Feet are light as feathers, lost but never found. Like a living snapshot, capturing the scene, moving to the beats, living in a dream. Bagel squad shake the ground, euphoria all around. Feet are light as feathers, lost but never found. Like a living snapshot, capturing the scene, moving to the beats, living in a dream. Final scratches, sound waves glide, turntable spins, our hearts collide. Timeless moments, etched in time, here and now, our perfect rhyme. Like a living snapshot, capturing the scene, moving to the beats, living in a dream. waves glide, turntable spins, our hearts collide. Timeless moments etched in time, here and now, a perfect rhyme.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live streams. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Dubstep drops deep in the night, so steep. Funk bass grooving, got your body moving.
Alright, so I just randomly did a quick bit of a look around, and apparently this one is going to be released later on in the year, of course, and of course, as you can see there, that creepy looking house there. Yeah, it's a horror game. I was thinking sports, because of course got some new updates on FC, of course, FC 27 as well. I do believe that is an update and a trailer out for that. I haven't actually looked at so many trailers coming out, of course, as end of summer, of course, well, towards the end of summer and just after as well. And yeah, lots of great games. And this one is a horror game, and it's called Evil Dead Burn. Oh, interesting. So let's probably give it a look and a listen, and I'll give you my sort of feedback to exactly what I think about it.
All right, you ready?
Thank you, Joseph. That was beautiful.
No. That's Will's seat. Where's the wedding ring?
Alice, you were his wife. Why aren't you wearing it? I'm not sure.
Did you sell it?
No, of course not.
I'd get a good price.
I really think we should do this another time.
No, now's the best time.
Will's looking down on us from above.
From above. He's down below.
William, my sweet boy.
Seems like it's a movie, actually.
I would give anything for us to be together again.
My grandfather believed the devil would return if anyone read from the Book of the Dead.
Oh my days.
The whole family can be reunited.
Those were terrifying, I must say.
Cheers to your perfect family.
That is not normal. Oh my days. Yeah, so if you like horror, yeah, I actually typed in, and of course you can see there when it's actually coming out there, I actually did type in game and this popped up. Somebody definitely wants this out there, so yeah. So that's definitely not a game there, but apparently that is coming out in cinemas later on in the year. And yep, if you're into horror, of course, you can always check that out for sure.
Scratches, sound waves glide, turntable spins, our hearts collide. Timeless moments etched in time, here and now, a perfect rhyme.
You know how to walk, and you know how to run. Feel the beat under your feet, underneath the crackling sun. You know how to walk.
All right, finally, yes, this is an upcoming game that's coming out as well. Wow, so I need to probably include entertainment, not just gaming and tech news. That was a movie trailer a short while ago, but wow, that does look horrifying, I must add indeed. So the name of this one is Duma, The Dark Ages. And of course, this is the official trailer. And seems like it's already out, but let's have a look at it. this looked intense. You love the mayhem and the gore of Doom. Yeah, I think you're gonna like this one for sure. Doom the Dark Ages. Yeah. That's already out actually. And did not plan to drop anything your way in terms of this, but I did remember I was gonna actually do a random, surprise drop something a little different your way, of course. And it's on PC and PS5 as well. And yeah, but there's lots of new games that are coming out later on in the year as well. And there's news as well on FC27. So yeah, definitely could probably drop that trailer during a FIFA on FC football live stream as well. So yeah, friends, thank you so much once again for joining another live stream. And on my days, I actually threw up movie trailer towards the end there. You see, sometimes when you do type in things, yeah, the browser could actually kind of redirect you, so I know, AI sometimes, I don't know, it's like you type in latest game, sort of, horror, FPS, fighter, sports, 2026 and beyond, and then get a movie trailer. But at least we did get a game trailer afterwards, right? But I must admit, Doom the Dark Ages doesn't look too bad, so yeah, I might actually look at it. I might even see if I can actually add it to the Monster Horror roster as well. Mix it in the blend, fusion fire, unstoppable, no need to pretend. Rhythms African, cross the seas, let's unite. Afrobeat the dance hall, make the night ignite. Dreamy waves, cosmic haze, journey of the spirit. Echoes in the distance, can you really hear it? Epic in the sound wave, travel through the space. Fusion in the essence. So many thanks once again for joining another live stream. And apart from the FPS on a Friday, TGIF Friday, don't forget, it's an absolute massive ODI World Cup clash match, as it's Sri Lanka taking on Zimbabwe. And yes, Zimbabwe is in the top 4 presently, but if Sri Lanka can actually pull out the victory and upset Zimbabwe, could make it a mad dash for the last 3rd and 4th spots. As after this round 9, remember, it's semi-final time and knockout time, and only 4 teams can compete for that trophy in the finals. Yeah, definitely could be interesting. So you want to tune in to that match and see exactly how that one's going to go. Does Zimbabwe get another point or 3 points to progress and improve on their net run rates and probably stay in contention, or will Sri Lanka upset that card altogether and make it a mad dash for those last 2 spots at least, as India, South Africa can still definitely qualify depending on the outcome of other matches, and of course improving on their net run rates and getting crucial wins as well. So that's on for this Saturday, friends. And yes, expect lots of huge 6s, thumping 4s, stunning catches, nail-biting runouts, and hopefully get a big nail-biter of a grand finale as well as we come down to the last stretch of that match. So here's we're going to wind down this particular stream. It was absolutely epic fun. And yes, I did make a bit of history on the channel as well. First movie trailer. Yep, next time I'm going to double check it and make sure it is a game trailer and not a movie trailer. But, well, I must say that horror movie trailer does look pretty scary. Lots of gore and lots of terrifying moments in there. But of course, Doom Dark Ages there definitely does look pretty cool, and it's available on PC and PS5 as well. So yeah, definitely want to check out other variables in terms of what you're into, and there's lots and lots of games to be released later on in the year as well, and not just paid to play but also free to play as well, and definitely gonna toss a few of those in the mix during my other various streams. So until Friday with some epic fun FPS gameplay. Absolutely was fun. Yes, that's right, Rai and the rest of the crew and rest of everybody out there. Yes, I did actually turn things up in this one and dish out quite a bit of hoops and get quite a fairly decent victory as well for the Cavaliers in this one. So until the very next stream, Illustrator Flash signing off on this one. Bye for now. Alright everyone, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you in the next one. It's bye for now.
Thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun. Presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. See you next time. Have an awesome Warrior Day. Bye for now.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself. What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun presenting along with Bro Flash. We will keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to always know when next we go live. So until next time, have an awesome day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.
If you love superheroes and gaming, you're in the right place. Spidey and Flash here, bringing you all the web-slinging fun. Ready to join the adventure? Thanks for swinging by another epic game stream. Don't forget to web smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss when we go live. We'll have some superhero duties to tend to now. We'll swing by another time. Wow, but that was quite a lot of Flash Webtastic fun. Hey, gotta dash and save the city. Until next time, web catch you later, fans.
Shiver me timbers, you won't believe what just happened. Thanks for watching another Gamer Flash live stream, mateys. Ha ha ha. He almost walked the plank in this one. Don't forget to rate, share and subscribe, drop a comment and ring that notification bell to know when there's another live stream. Time for me to plunder more loot and bury treasure in Davy Jones's locker. Then get some hearty grog and do a merry pirate's jig. Take care and see you on the high seas soon, you soft-footed landlubbers. Aye.
Well, thanks so much for joining today's Flash Gamer stream. It was so much fun presenting the session along with the Flash. We will keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell icon to know when we go live. So until the next time, stay super happy. We're out. Flash Dash style.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was actually fun presenting gameplay on the Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button, comment, flash subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell icon as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until the next time, have a great all-around earthly peaceful day. There's a greater power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye for now, my planetary friends.
The lights are low, feel it in your soul. Let the rhythm flow. Let's go. You say you can't feel the beat, I strongly disagree. Let them move your feet, come dance with me. Feel the groove, feel the beat, I strongly disagree. Let it move your feet, come dance with me. Feel the groove, feel alive, just let go, don't deny. Baseline deep, touch the sky. Come on, let's fly. Heartbeat syncs with sound, magic all around. Feet lift off the ground in the rhythm, what bound? Lose control, feel the vibe. Let the music be our guide through the night. Wild ride, can't stop, won't hide. Feel the groove, feel alive, just let go, don't deny. Baseline deep, touch the sky. Come on,